to help finance a proposed bridge plan. The city has opened the planning process to the public for the first time. Yet there are people who would prefer money be spent improving our neighborhoods, upgrading infrastructure, rehabbing things. So other than being a great place to watch the fireworks or walk along the water, how does improved access to the waterfront help this city?
Well, because pretty much, when you look at the waterfront, you look at the asset. It's the greatest natural asset we have. So you have to build off that asset. Now, in terms of investment, I know that people talk about downtown and neighborhood. That's a political conversation. Downtown is a neighborhood. Just like I said, you have assets in the downtown neighborhood, you have assets in non-downtown neighborhoods. I will tell you that we have invested in the neighborhoods of the city of Cleveland probably over $250,000 in capital dollars. We've invested through economic development $150 or so million in economic development. Each of those investments have spent all dollars to the tune of over $1 billion. When you look at downtown, we do the same thing. You cannot have a healthy city without a downtown neighborhood. You cannot have a healthy city without neighborhoods that are out in the residential side. Now, all that being said, much of the investment downtown that you see that people like to talk about and compare it to other neighborhoods is like casino. Well, that's a private investment. No government investment in that. And matter of fact, it was to our benefit. Mr. Gilbert kept his word when he said 90% of those employed there on a permanent basis would be from Cleveland or the surrounding area. That's about 1,200 to 1,300 people. The Medical Mart Convention Center, we did not invest in that. As a matter of fact, I made $20 million off that we used to put into the neighborhood in terms of delivery, service, and capital kind of thing. But what happened was that was a sales tax that the county commissioners did that all county people pay if you buy something in the county. That is not a city subsidized program. So there are investments going on in the city of Cleveland, both in the downtown neighborhood and in the residential neighborhood. All are important. All are important. The political consideration is downtown versus neighborhood.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Lancy, would you persevere with the existing plans, and why or why not?
No. I mean, at this particular point in time for the city of Cleveland, we have far greater problems than putting up hotels and investing in that type of thing. You look at the assets that we have, and you have to get a return immediately. What I would do is I would propose that our port, that we will have a container service, because that is something that we could get up and running in several months. We also could bring in cruise ships. We could bring in small cruise ships that could do the Great Lakes. We could get participation to be able to bring people from the Great Lakes into Cleveland. We need people downtown to consume what we have. We have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's the only one in the world. And we are not leveraging that asset to its fullest. And the only way you're going to do that, it's not coming from Cuyahoga County. There's only 1 million people here. We have to bring them from other places. And so we have to think about the assets we have, leverage the way that we can get things here quickly. And by doing that, and also developing a ferry service, a jet service, I've traveled the world. And in China, they have jet boats that go from Hong Kong to China. Very quick, very easy. There's no reason why we can't have a service that goes to Canada and bring people back here. We just have to be able to get together and work that out. These are business transactions. These are transactions that I've been involved in my whole life.